Hello and welcome to my week 1 development vlog of my honours project, Milestone 1, top-down stealth horror game that I will be making. So first week for this game has been primarily a lot of planning and documentation of writing up the general gameplay loop, the mechanics I'll need for the player, enemies, narrative, since that's something I wanted to put a bit of a focus on, as well as general research. But I have already managed to hop in Engine and just set up general player stuff. So far I have a basic movement system in, as you will see. I just used the third person preset, changed the camera to make it top down, since that is what my game is going to be. So far we just have simple movement, of course, as to be expected, as well as a simple sprint system, as well as a crouch system, which, as you can see here, while not animated to visually crouch, does shrink the player model so that they can go under things when they are crouching. And as well, I have started work on a few other systems, such as setting up a line trace and interact system for what this blueprint here would be as an interactable point for the objective for the players to achieve. Not only have I got the sprint, crouch, and general movement systems implemented, I also have created just a simple flashlight feature so far as well. Given the fact it's horror, there is, of course, it's going to be pretty dark and creepy atmosphere, so the player will need this flashlight to navigate the environment. Another thing I also whipped up early on here, while messing around in Unreal to just set up basic things, was while I was positioning the camera from the top perspective, I also messed around with a few post-processing effects to add a small bit of film grain that I hope is something that you can see here on the video. And not only that, I added a grayscale filter over it to give this effect here, which is what you're seeing. Granted, with this being just a simple like prototype stage in the default Unreal environment right now, you can't really tell the best, but these cubes here, as you'll see when I go into the editor, are in fact meant to be blue, but in-game it appears grey due to the grayscale effect, since I figured a sort of like black and white kind of noir visual style would probably fit my games and fit the game's theme, etc. And since that's something I could just do to the camera, I thought, why not implement it into this little prototype I'll be doing, just to, you know, further sell the general theme and stuff I want to convey with this project. But yeah, week 1 has been primarily just research and documentation, so I don't have the most to show, unfortunately. But that is what I have worked on for the first week of my honours project so far. That is all.